Yes, sir. Look, it's your boy Hot Man, top left-hand corner. Y'all know what it is. Look, we are so locked in on this Taylor journey. One of my top confidants, El Capitan, Carrie from my comment section on Patreon. I said, man, we think I ought to go next. And she hasn't led me wrong yet. And look, when I double checked it with baby, she was like, that's a good call. This is the 22 album. This is Midnights. Obviously one of her biggest projects. The little bit of homework I did on it was one of her biggest albums. And normally what I've been doing is I've been starting with whatever the biggest single was, which in this case is and video. In this case, it seems like it's Anti-Hero. So I'm fired up, man. I gotta tell you, Reputation, ridiculous. After Reputation, I was already sold. It was a done deal. I was locked in. I had the SW and the I. I just didn't have the FTIE yet. After Folklore and the Long Pond Sessions, man, look, I'm coming around the curl on that E, boy. I'm telling y'all. I'm coming around the curl on that E. So I'm hoping that Midnights locks me all the way in and somebody send me my membership paperwork. I've been checking the mailbox every day, man. Y'all hook your boy up. Look, we're not going to hesitate. This is Anti-Hero. I can't wait. Let's just get to it. Let's go.
Should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices.
Wait a minute. Okay, so right out of the gate, it's Taylor. So this video already feels like the way she writes, which is, boy, you better be paying attention because she's going to drop some jewels on you. So the glitter coming out of the eggs, it's got to mean something. Somebody put me up on that. I don't know whether it's because she's singing about her own depression, right? Like her afternoon seeming like midnights. It's almost like a look at yourself. Then you see the ghosts, which is crazy. So the two ghosts, I don't know whether those are ghosts from the past or whether those are ghosts of herself. Like because the cowboy hat thing, being that she did country music before, so I don't know if there's a tie-in there. Somebody put me up on that if there's a tie-in between the ghosts sitting at the table with the cowboy hat, and does that mean that these are ghosts of herself? Because it would make sense if the song is about, already it seems like she's saying, hey, this song is about myself, right? Like my dark side or whatever. So let's see where we go. But that's funny as hell. We're running from ghosts in the house already.
Up in crisis. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees.
Hello. Okay. So look. So now I'm gonna say, you know, I don't want to call it bad Taylor yet because we ain't seen it all. We do see him doing shots though. So this is obviously her alter ego, right? The other side of her just showed up, right? And so now the same Taylor that was hiding in the corner, now we doing shots on the coffee table, man. That's funny as hell. Let's see where we go from here.
I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
Let me not miss this. I know I'm stopping it 100 times. Boy, if y'all go back and check my history on Taylor, every time I get into one of these albums, the first song, I'm always talking too much. Y'all just got to bear with your boy. I'm just figuring this out as I go. That's the most fun part. So, anti-hero. It's got to be exhausting always cheering for the anti-hero. Basically, you see her dark side saying, hey, these people don't like you. Right? She's schooling good girl. It's like we're in class right here where we got good Taylor taking notes and dark Taylor saying, these people ain't your buddies. They're not your friends. And in fact, what happens is they are actually cheering and rooting against you. So understand that you are the anti-hero. You are not the hero, and be aware of that. Here we go. Matter of fact, man, let's go back a little bit. I don't want to miss that.
Exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city, pierced through the heart but never killed.
This is so dope. The symmetry, just in that part. So you see Giant Taylor crawl into the room, and it's just perfect. It's perfect. When is she in the room and it doesn't feel like she's filling the whole room, or she's too big to be in most of these rooms, right? It's got to be something. It's got to be something that makes you feel awkward, even if you're comfortable in your own skin. Always feeling like you are the monster in the room. By that meaning, you are the person that's just big, just because your presence is so big that it takes over the room all the time. Then you see the dude shoot it with the arrow. He say, "Hey, you get shot, but you never die." And that's what happens. You get so big that they can't kill you. They can't run you off. It's not like the game needs Taylor Swift. That doesn't mean that in a lot of instances she doesn't feel like, man, I'm just tired of being a focal point in these rooms. And right here, I'm gonna go back because right here it look like it's another glitter reference. So let's see what that does. Here we go.
Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite
This
city.
is wild.
Pierced through the heart but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism, like disguises altruism, like some kind of consciousness? All this time, I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
The scale, standing on the scale. I didn't see right there what the scale said. I don't know if they're going back there, but the scale, you see her standing there. You see she's she's always been thin framed. But you see the evil Taylor shake her head. Man, for you to be Taylor Swift and for you to have any type of self-complex about how much you weigh, first of all, people are just mean. People are mean. So if you Taylor, you gain a couple pounds, people go, you looking. These are just haters just doing what they do. These are trolls doing what they do. You gotta have a couple of them in your life to appreciate the people that are the opposite of that. But it still says what I think the overall theme of this song is saying. Even back when she was the giant in the room, you saw her put the pen on and said, "Vote for me for everything." It's like an internal feeling that you are a narcissist by accident. And then that's the way people either portray you, or what happens is you look around and what happens is because in all these situations, it's all about you. How do you not feel like that in some way, shape, or form if you're a person that really is humble, right? And again, same thing goes back to the weight thing. It could be perfectly fine. Hadn't been a point in Taylor Swift's career where she would be considered overweight at all. But overweight to me might be completely different from what she thinking. She the one standing up there in the two-piece outfits with the stomach out. So she might look at herself in the mirror and see. We all look at ourselves in the mirror and see something completely different than what the people in your life might see, right? So that's kind of what that is to me. But it's wild because this video is really, to me, it really is an example of her willing to be transparent. Like, and this is really cool because this is on the post side. It's on the after side of Folklore and obviously Evermore. One, this song is to me a lot more pop than what the stuff was on Folklore. But I see why this song was so huge, because this is going to resonate with everyone. Already, there's been 3 or 4 of these scenes that resonate with me, and I'm and don't fit into the demographic that Taylor's singing to at all. Most likely, although she might be demographic proof. That's what I'm finding. Right, here we go, man. We're going back a little bit. My bad. I'm talking.
But never in the mirror, it must be exhausting. Always rooting for the anti-hero. I have this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing
Up at us from hell. What did it say? It's the worst.
But who got the beach house?
She's having it turned into a f***ing cat sanctuary.
What? Cats don't even like the beach.
What about the rest of the assets? I flew all the way here from Ibiza!
To my children, I leave 13 cents.
No! Wait, you guys. There's probably a secret encoded message that means something else!
Yeah, that's what Mom would always do. P.S. There's no secret encoded message that means something else. Love, Taylor.
Hey, hey, first of all, we know her affinity for the cat, so her leaving this to the cat, leaving the money to the cats is hilarious. But this is crazy, because this is like the movie you see where the evil family shows up to try to split up the family members' money that they had an awful relationship with. So this is absolutely hilarious right here. I got to go back. This is funny right here, bro. Here we go.
Wait, you guys. There's probably a secret encoded message that means something else!
Yeah, that's what Mom would always do. P.S. There's no secret encoded message that means something else. Love, Taylor.
Okay. Great. Well, good job, Chad. You finally pushed it too far.
What are you implying by that?
I think she's implying that you haven't hesitated to trade on Mom's name.
Excuse me?
And do you not remember your book, Growing Up Swift?
And your stupid podcast,
your
Life Comes at You Swiftly, which I'm pretty sure you're recording for on your phone right now. Chad, come on!
Chad!
Okay, well, why don't you go cry about it at the country club that you name-dropped Mom to get into, Preston? And Kimber, you're literally wearing her clothes right now.
No, I'm not.
That's from the Fearless Tour 2009.
Okay, well, you know what? We were very, very close.
We were so close.
He wearing her clothes at the funeral.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I think she killed her.
You've gone too far!
Okay, Kimber was the last one with her! She didn't fall off that balcony! She was pushed!
It's me. I am the problem. It's me. It's me. I am the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Time. Everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting.
Another personality.
Always rooting for the anti-hero.
Giant Taylor showed up to the party. Oh Lord, y'all know I love to leave the visual up on the screen. Yes. Go away. Yeah. Hey man. I'm the problem. It's crazy because what happens is at some point, and this could be my fatherhood kicking in. One of the things that you go through as just an individual is you look around, especially, and I would imagine especially with Taylor, where she's had to reinvent herself a lot of times, and every time somebody's had something goofy to say, like the one thing I loved about Reputation is Reputation felt like the coming out party for, okay, I get it. Y'all are gonna always have something to say. A lot of the people that I thought were real were fake from the beginning. And now I'm just standing on business with all that. And not only am I calling y'all out, but hey, I'm gonna put it in your face that I'm bigger than that anyway. So now I'm ready to face all that head on. You're not gonna be able to push my feelings from left to right when you get ready. Now I realize what the game is and understand who you're dealing with. I know where I fit. I know where I stand. I know what my stature is. Kind of same thing you see here. Hey, I understand I'm the elephant in the room. I understand that. And it's going to be times when you're going to get the good side of me, but I also understand that there's a dark side of me too that's seeing this from a different perspective. And when I have to call on that, then I will, right? It's just kind of one of those things where how does that make her feel? Like, it just seems like in this particular video, and this video is so dope because I think it not only the treatment of it, right? The actual video itself is just super cool and dope in its own right. But I think what it's giving you is, I understand who I am, but don't think that I'm always 100% comfortable even being me, even in my own skin. A lot of times, I honestly feel like the reason why I'm getting some of this from the people around me is actually my fault. Whether it's intentional or not, I understand the way it comes across sometimes. And that's just what happens when you are like, the one thing about being a writer of this level is you are going inside yourself to pull these emotions out and put them down on paper, right? Or in her case, in her phone diary that she uses to write. When you're doing that, you just have to face the things that you're seeing in the mirror, whether they're good, bad, or ugly. And it's funny because this video to me feels like her facing a lot of the things that not fears necessarily, but facing the fact on the way she sees herself in a lot of instances and the way she's seen from the outside looking in, man. Y'all let me know what you think. Again, huge song, huge album. If I'm not mistaken, Midnights was just something, that album just was off the charts as far as the way that it did once it was released. I can't even remember the number, but based on the number of views that this thing had when I pulled it up, this obviously, and it had to be. Supposedly it was the biggest single off the album. Y'all correct me on that if it's not. Man, as usual though, I'm gonna do the full album review. I love sitting with the album. I'm gonna do the full album. It'll be out on the Patreon. I always like to start with what I would consider the biggest single or lead single, especially when it's got a fresh video for it like this. Y'all let me know if there's any other material, any other things that she did along with Midnight that I have to check out, whether it was something live, whether it was in studio, anything that she did that was super cool that's attached to this video. I definitely want to do it, man. Y'all know how I am about the live stuff. I just finished the Long Pond sessions. I haven't posted the last one, but I just finished the Long Pond sessions. That completely just elevated that album for me to a whole nother level. I liked the album when I did the first reaction. Loved the album coming out of Long Pond Sessions. So if you got anything like that out there, I don't care what it is, man. Y'all let your boy know. Leave it in the comments, man. If you haven't liked and subscribed, if you haven't been out to the Patreon, you got to get out to the Patreon. I got a gang of Taylor material out there, among other artists. I just started doing Street Tokens. So I'm fired up about that. I heard that those fan bases cross in a way that's actually pretty cool. So I'm fired up about that, man. Y'all get out to the Patreon and check that out. Y'all already know what it is, man. Until the next time, holla at your boy.